go along with my eggs and the roasted tomatoes. I like to get greens in from early just because it makes me feel good. Like I always say, I love a savoury breakfast. So I'm just steaming these. My steamer gets probably the most use out of everything in my kitchen. I would really recommend just getting a decent steamer. This one was probably about £40. It's from Morphy Richards. I'll try and find it and I will link it in the description. I'm gonna warm some of these up. These are like little tortillas. They're called piadinas from a brand, Crusta and Malika. I've been loving on these. I love these, love these. I'm gonna warm them up, then scramble my eggs and get to eating. So the thing that I put on top of the greens, it's a dukkha. It's like a pistachio dukkha, which I made, which is delicious. Yum. Top of the week, it is a Monday morning. I am ready to get this week on because I have a lot to do. I have got 3 campaigns that I'm shooting, 1 for Instagram, 2 for YouTube, which kind of need to be done by the end of next week. I don't like to leave things last minute, otherwise I get very anxious and I panic and I kind of feel like my work just isn't the best it could be. So I like to just give myself lots of time so I can really execute it to the best of my ability. I'm heading down to Camden to get a facial in a place called Botanical Mission. Along with facials, they offer so many different types of treatments. So at Botanical Mission, Hafsa gave me a Clear Skin Mission facial. Clear Skin Mission is ideal for breakouts and acne prone skin, which I have, very, very sensitive skin. This treatment is designed to calm, soothe, and directly target inflammation by honoring and repairing the skin's barrier. So the Clean Skin Mission included a deep cleanse. When I tell you this cleanse felt like no other cleanse, it felt incredible. A steam with enzymatic peel, deep extractions, high frequency cryo massage, and infrared light therapy. I feel like I probably missed out a few steps, but this facial was beautiful. Botanical Mission offer different treatments, and a few weeks prior to my facial I actually went in for a naturopath consultation. Nirvana put together like a treatment plan for me and created the most wonderful blend of adaptogens and this liver mix, which I will be taking until the course is finished, but I'm really excited to see how it goes with these new herbal treatments that I have. Chicken in the oven, but here it is just before it goes in, so you can see I'm just going to cover it with foil and let that cook. They are chicken legs, just in case you're wondering. You can't see them very well right now, but you will see them in a second. So I've steamed the sweet potato, put some salt, a little bit of butter, put some rosemary, some black pepper, and I'm thinking I'm also going to put in some of my pistachio dukkha as well, because that will taste delicious. I'm not even using a potato masher, I'm just using a fork. It got dark really quick, so we have my dinner, which smells divine. Okay, that chicken, oh my God. There's a specific window that if I don't train within that window during the day, I'm not doing it at all. And that window is in the morning. Who else is with me? I am a morning trainer. I like to get up and just get the workout done. Train with my PT Steve at least once a week. I do like to get a couple of sessions in if I can. On this particular morning, we focused on lower body, legs, glutes. I love training legs and glutes. It's my favorite training day. And after this session, I was finished. It's a Wednesday. I had my little gym session this morning. I really needed that. Ramon is making fun of me right now. I'm not even going to show him on camera. Ramon brought me some jollof that he made last night, which looks... I'm actually going to put a picture here of the jollof that he made, and he actually posted it on his stories, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I'm gonna have some eggs and some jollof and some plantain. Come on. So yeah, we're just gonna get these shots. It's only a few shots that I need for my site because I'm having a little bit of a revamp of my site. So let's get into it. Easiest shoot ever. I just needed a few pictures. I'm just gonna choose like my favorite for my website. Ramon knows my angles, so we don't waste time. When it comes to filming each other, when we're like doing food content, we know exactly what we want, what each other wants, if that makes sense. I'm hungry now. I need this jollof. I actually need this jollof. Let me show you this jollof. This jollof. Okay, I know it's gonna be game over. I don't even have to eat it. If you know Ramon's cooking, then you know we ain't playing right now. Let's warm this up. We're having a dilemma. I can't find the plantain that I bought earlier. We did move some things around. We found the plantain, panic over, we got the plantain. Now that we're moving into autumn, fall, I definitely will start drinking more bone broth, and I've been saying for the longest I will do a video on how I make it, even though there's so many videos out there on how to make bone broth. But when I'm short for time, I do like these little pouches, although I don't really think they're good value, to be honest, but these are convenient when I'm short for time. They're from a company, Borough Broth Company. I'm thoroughly enjoying this breakfast.
Too hot.
But it's a little bit too spicy for me. No. I love heat, but I don't like uncomfortable heat. I like heat when I can actually enjoy the food. This is like up there. I'm still enjoying it, but it's hot. Yeah.
Okay.
We literally sat down. I'm not even exaggerating. I sat down about 4 minutes ago. Ramon's plate. I know I've got egg, but he had more rice. My plate. It's a Saturday, you know the drill already. My favorite day of the week. I always have something to look forward to. No matter what my week's like, I always have the farmer's market to just make me feel good. I also headed to Food for All, which is one of my favorite little herb shops in London. I needed a little restock with a few of my favorite herbs, and I'm gonna show you in a minute a sleep tea. I like to drink this especially around the full moon. I don't know who else's sleep gets a little bit interrupted, but mine definitely does. From the farmer's market, I grabbed some eggs. I got some cherry tomatoes. This week I've loved just cooking cherry tomatoes down with garlic, like keeping it really simple, really delicious. But yeah, cooked foods all the way. I grabbed some beautiful chard. I grabbed some beetroot, some onions, some red curry squash. I also grabbed some delicata as well, which is so sweet right now. I grabbed some rockets, some peppers, some aubergines, some carrots, some apples, some pears. I grabbed it all. Whatever there was at the farmer's market, I grabbed it. I used a blend of 4 herbs for my sleep tea. I think herbs are so personal. You really have to find out what works for you. So I fused together a blend of rosebuds. I love rosebuds because they make me feel very grounded, especially if my energy is very like frantic. I feel like it just draws me in. I think for any sleep tea, lavender goes without saying, right? Everyone knows the deal with lavender. So yeah, I threw some lavender in there. I also threw some chamomile. I love chamomile so much that sometimes I used to drink it throughout the day, and I realized that's not a good thing. It definitely is a relaxation herb, and yeah, I sip on it strictly only in the evening. To top this sleep tea up, to make it a real sleep tea, I also added in some passion flower. I would have also added lemongrass, but I just didn't have any because that's another great herb that I like to use.